Hi guys, welcome back. This is going to be a real-time chest workout on the BioForce. Black BioForce this time, since I painted it. So first of all, just warming up. The best way to warm up is just use the same exercise and just, really lightweight. So I've only got 20 pounds on each side there. I'm going to do some decline and some incline as well, so we'll just warm up that way as well. Alright, so push the weight a little bit. So for those of you who are asking for real time, this is real time. So around 8. Just going to increase 5 pounds at a time. That just gives you a little bit of rest time. Very different to cables than bench pressing, because you're using all your stabilizer muscles. Just having a short break in between. Get your cardio up as well if you don't have much rest. I'll do one more set straight and then I'll do some incline and declines. Okay, so I'll just lighten it a bit. Try and do another 3. Alright, I had a short break there because I ran out of memory in the camera. Sorry about that. Anyway, so going to do some decline now. So it's pressing down. So if you're on a bench, you'd be laying head down and on that sort of angle. So we're just trying to simulate that. So pressing down. Certainly very different than laying on a bench with weights. And so you're targeting the bottom section of your pecs this time. Making sure you get a good squeeze at the bottom. Just enough rest to catch your breath. While it keeps your heart pumping at its maximum rate. Right, that's decline. We'll do some incline. Incline's always a bit funny because it's almost a shoulder press, but not quite. We'll just put that camera in the middle a bit. Not quite in the middle. And you don't really need a lot of weight. It's all about squeezing the pecs. So here we go with our incline this time. Okay, and that's concentrating on the top part of the pecs. That way you're covering it all the way through. Sure it's hot in here and I don't want to put my AC on because it makes too much noise and you can't hear me talking over the aircon. So, come on, one more set. Alright, so now that we've done our bench pressing, we can do some flies. So recently tried like overhead flies and flies from the bottom up on this. Works quite well for you guys that have got these BioForce or Taurus machines. I don't think I've seen any videos on that before, so I'll show you how that's done. I'm just going to take the seat off. And you want to move these cables, the handles up to the top ones. You want to move these cables to here actually. So I have a last time. Just pull that. Pull that one. So the cable just sits there. We're going to do some flies from there. Just drop the weight a bit. I'm not sure how much we're going to need. Alright. So you're working the bottom part of your pecs that way. Square, so I'll just put a bit more weight on. You don't need a real lot, but you need just enough to create tension. And just 1 foot forward and lean. Just keep going up tension until you can't do any more. Up to 25 now. So certainly a good cardio workout, that's for sure. to get a good pump there. Go up a little bit more, one more set of that. Let's get a bit of drink, sorry guys. Getting a bit dry in the mouth. It's still quite humid here in Queensland. Had a lot of rain and humidity is very high. I really feel it. Okay, I'm going to move the cables now to the bottom so that we can work on the top of our chest coming up that way, working across this way. Alright, so you can actually leave those pulleys where they are, just put the handles on these pulleys. Again, just dropping the weight again, make sure you get your range of motion right. Okay. Make sure your cables are going to move before you do anything in case they cross. And then we're coming up and forward. Really good, give you a good burn, good squeeze. Probably go up a little bit more weight, but I think I'm taxing it there. So your chest across the top there, don't need a lot of weight. It's not very big. That part of the muscle is not very big, so you're emphasizing on that. 5 pounds. Okay, leaning forward again. Have your back leg up against the seat if you want, make it more comfortable. That's that one for me. So a little bit of rest, another sip of drink. So keep hydrated. You guys with BioForce, just let me know what you think of this exercise. I think it works well. I used to do the cable flies on the Smith machine over there, but I found it just as good on this and easy to change the weight. It's a little bit different because of the sponginess of the nitrogen cylinders, but certainly does its job. This will be the last one. Oh, I can't make it. And you just feel that on your anterior deltoids as well. But certainly gives your chest a good pump. Alright, so that's a good short little exercise for chest. And I hope you got something out of that, you guys. And I'm going to have a rest for a while, then I'm going to change to do some back. It's always good to do the opposite muscles. Like when you're doing biceps, you always do triceps. So when you do chest, you should always do back. That way you don't get any weird shoulders coming in like that, because the chest is pulling it in. Always going to do your back as well. Keep nice and straight. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a good week. This is Sunday for me today. Still on call, but luckily I didn't get any called in today. Alright, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications of upcoming videos, and I'll catch you next week. Over and out.